Hi there, Virgo. How are you guys doing? I really hope that this video finds you well. Welcome to your reading. This is going to be a general reading, so the rules might get reversed or may not resonate with you. Don't forget to check your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. If you want a personal readings, there's going to be a link on the description box below. If there's any comment asking you guys to, email them or WhatsApp them pretending to be me, just so you know that it is not me. A lot of tarot readers have been dealing with this type of things lately, and I just don't want to turn off my comment section, but we'll see. If it gets really bad, then I probably would. But anyway, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to be pulling card of who is it that we're going to be talking about, what is the challenge of this relationship, past, present, future, and also what type of actions that we can be expecting from them and also you. And then we'll probably pull some advice card for you. All right, let's do it. Who is it that we're going to be talking about today? Star card. So you might be dealing with an Aquarius, but I don't know why. When I was shuffling, when I was beginning to shuffle, I was Pisces. So you might be dealing with a Pisces as well, even though it's not in the card, but that was like something that just popped out of my head. And you might be dealing with a Cancer as well. So 2 cards challenges, please. Strength, Leo, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But anyway, whoever it is that you're dealing with right now, this person is trying as much as they can to work on an area of their life that they feel they haven't quite achieved as of yet. The thing that's happening in their life was not something that they're happy in. They're not in a happy place in their life, and they kind of like strive to want to do something about it. You have a 4 of Swords in here. It means that this person could probably feel a little bit dismissive or a little bit withdrawn. You see, the thing about this 4 of Swords in the particular deck of mine is that this person is aware that he's sleeping surrounded by these wolves, hungry wolves. So you might kind of like is expecting this person to do something or to decide something about this relationship, but like this person is just wanting to sleep it off. Like maybe this person just wants to contemplate for a little bit, like ruminate a little bit. So they have a Chariot, so there's no denying that this person still wants you. However, there's like a little bit of a pressing matters in their life that they need to attend to. Therefore, they could not be 100% fully focused on the relationship between you and them at this very moment. Because they still have a Chariot, like the Chariot in this particular deck of mine is not about crossroads. It's about like they still have that belief, but in the meantime, they can't do anything about it currently. So what is the challenge of this relationship? 3 of Wands in reverse, and also the Strength card. So patience is being tested in this relationship, obviously. Even though I think both of you, though, still believe in these connections. It's like, I'm going to wait it out. I'm going to ride the wave. I know that there is going to be a light at the end of the tunnel. So I'm just going to be patient. But one person in this relationship is feeling reckless, is feeling like a little bit impatient. Maybe because things has been quite stagnant for quite a while, and something needs to change. And also the 3 of Wands in reverse. So there's a lack of communications in here. One person is being put in a dark, basically. Communications is really struggling. And the party who is feeling impatient with how things are in this relationship is clearly not communicating. So this could be you, this could be them. Whoever it is that feels the most reckless, whoever it is that feels the most impatient, is the one that is not communicating. So let's see from their side in the past. High Priestess in reverse. Interesting, isn't it? 9 of Pentacles. From Virgo. Whoops. 4 of Wands. Okay. This is a bit sexual, isn't it? 10 of Swords in reverse. Ace of Cups. So you were hopeful of this connection. This person compartmentalized you. Because that's the High Priestess in reverse for me. It's no longer neutral. It's putting somebody in a box. I'm going to have to clarify this 10 of Swords in reverse though, but you guys had your healing in the past. Okay, and you do believe in this connection. You kind of like recognize them as your equal. However, this person is kind of like putting you in a box, putting you in a compartment. So it's a compartment of like, do you know like there are people who are actually compartmentalizing things? Like this is my lovers, but then With my lovers, I'm only going to be sharing this side of me, but then with my best friend, I'm going to be sharing this side of me. With my family, I'm going to be sharing this side of me. So they were putting you under a box. They were putting you in a compartment. And they were, obviously in the past, were very, very focused on their money and their work. Like, they were busy. They were really, really busy. The sexual attractions between you and them is a bit kinky. Like, they do have like a little bit of a kinky, obsession or kinky desires when it comes to you, because that's the High Priestess in reverse. Sometimes talks about immoral, what society would consider immoral. Like, I'm not judging, but like sometimes people do think that it's moral things to do. But you're happy about it. There is something about their dark side. There's something about their king. There's something about this immoral, you know, what society deems as immoral that you see like, wow, like you're interested in. Something like that. The more that they're showing you their dark side, the more you guys are like, wow, like you're transparent to me. Let's see what's going on in the now from their side, please. Okay, Ace of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Actions that we can be expecting from them. Oh, wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. What they're hiding is the Knight of Wands. They still want to be free. I think that's also one of the reasons why they're showing up at the Four of Swords there as their overall energy. So they do have emotions for you. They do have desires for you. So they have a King of Cups, they have the Queen of Wands, Ace of Swords in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and also Page of Pentacles in reverse. So they have emotions, they have desire, they have physical attractions. However, in order to build on this relationship, it will still be a struggle to expect these things from them. Well, the funny thing is that they want it, you know, like they want to unite with you. They want to collaborate with you. They want to do something together with you. They want to build on the bricks and bricks of the foundation of this relationship with you. The feeling is there. The emotions is there. The desire is there. But for some reason, I don't feel that they want to be the first person who initiates it. Because they're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles and also the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like they see the potential, but they're not willing to put effort or work into it anymore. They're judging you harshly. So even though the emotional ping pong and maybe like the sexual desires or the sexual attraction between you and them is great, but the mundane, the practical, the day-to-day, what builds a relationship is missing, because this both comes out in reverse. So I would be very careful of completely believing in whatever it is that they're saying in the now, because again, it might be something that they're saying in the heat of the moment and there's no desire or intentions here to actually back it up. So careful of expecting something from this person, because the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles came out in reverse. It's like, again, they're putting you in a box and it's not a serious box. From Virgo side, please. King of Pentacles. You see? Okay. Well, you guys are hiding from them. Two of Wands in reverse. What actions can we be expecting from Virgo? 10 of Wands. 10 of Pentacles. You want... This is so weird. Like, both of you believe in this connection. I think fear got in the way to them, though. Because you're showing up as the King of Pentacles, so you're to be trusted. You're to be trusted. Like, you also see the potential, and then you want it to be seen as this trustworthy, reliable person. Your active services is on point. Every time you say you want to do something, you would do it. You keep the promises. You do believe that both of you have all of the elements of what it takes to build on like a healthy and strong long-term relationship. But it's just like you can't see the future. You can't see the future with them for some reason. Things aren't just as exciting. Things aren't just as breath of fresh air anymore. It became stagnant. But you're still wanting to write it out. Maybe it will change eventually. I'm just probably going to be attending to other things when this one is not working, even though I'm starting to lose faith in this relationship. But I'm just going to wait and see. That's the energy of a Sagittarius. Like, I'm just going to be waiting and see. So you might be dealing with the Pisces. You might be dealing with the Earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Or you might be dealing with a Gemini or Virgo. You might be dealing with a Sagittarius here. But it's just that energy. I'm just going to be waiting and see. So similar to how they're undecided with you, you're also undecided with them. Like, you don't want to make any type of impulsive and hasty decisions right now. You just want to write it out. Like, we'll see what happens. The actions that we can be expecting from you, you got the 10 of Wands and also the 10 of Pentacles. So it's going to be up and down. You're riding that wave, remember? So it goes up and down. The tide goes up and down, up and down. So, but I do see you guys being the initiator, though. Remember, they were like the King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles in reverse and Page of Pentacles in reverse. So they're not the one that initiates anything, but it's you. You're the one who's carrying the burden. You're the one who's doing the work. You're the one who's dealing with the most burden, basically. Whatever the situations might be, you feel that you're the one who needs to do all the work, and you're the one who has more consequences. But you still have a 10 of Pentacles, again, as I told you, right? Like, you're riding the wave. So there's going to be a moment where you feel the 10 of Wands, where you feel like, wow, this is so heavy. I can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. But then there's also going to be a moment where you're feeling like the 10 of Pentacles. Well, wow, like, I feel appreciated. I feel welcome. I feel that this relationship is something that I want. But it's just like back and forth, back and forth. Let's see what's going on in the future from their side. Now also, yeah, let's see that first. What's going on in the future from their side? Ace of Pentacles, Page of Wands. What actions can we be expecting from them? 7 of Wands. The Lovers, that's good. From Virgo? Six of Swords. Chariot. You're being pulled to two different directions, but you guys are not telling us. The 9 of Wands. What type of actions can we be expecting from Virgo? Ace of Wands. King of Wands in reverse. Interesting. 5 of Cups. One more from their side, please. You got Hierophant coming here, so I think you're going to basically get what you want, even though the trust level is diminishing, but you're going to get what you want. Hey, I forgot to pull. What is it that they're hiding from you? 2 of Pentacles. Alright, so in the future, we'll see some improvement. With that Ace of Pentacles in here, it means that they are starting to remember what makes them attracted or what makes them see you as a valuable person in the beginning. However, I think they want to be changing the dynamic of the relationship, though. They have the Seven of Wands in here. The Seven of Wands in this particular deck of mine is different than a traditional Rider-Waite Tarot because it talks about rebuilding something, so destroying it. It acts like a Tower card, actually. What happens after the Tower card, right? It destroyed something that you guys had in the past and completely rebuilding something new. For some of you who are kind of like maybe married or, you know, living together with this person, I see a move. It's either moving to a new place or moving in together or something like that. But there's a change of dynamic that they really, really want to have in this relationship. So what's going to happen in the future is that I feel that you guys are going to be either... We'll see an impatient Virgo in the future. Okay? We'll see a Virgo who is fed up. We'll see a Virgo who have had it, because I'm not going to blame you. You guys have the Ten of Wands. All right? It's heavy. It's such a burden. It is. So we'll see that impatient Virgo losing their patience. And you will communicate it to them. How are they going to be responding to it? They're actually going to be pleased. Funny, huh? Because I sure as hell am not going to be taking a King of Wands in reverse in my face nicely, but this person likes it, so maybe that's something that they want. So this is how you're going to be. You're going to be sending a message, or you're going to be communicating with them, or whatever that is. Like, you're really, really impatient. Calling them out, calling their bluffs. Maybe like, why are you seemingly so disinterested with me? I feel that your energy is withdrawn. Are you no longer wanting to talk to me? Or anything, basically. If this is like a more pressing matter, it's just like, look, you know, this is too much. I can't deal with this alone. I need your help here. I need you to back me up. I need you to defend me. I don't know why I heard that. But like, I need you to defend me. I need you to back me up. So that's what you're going to be doing in the future. And you also have this Five of Cups. And the Five of Cups in this particular deck of mine is weird because it's different, I mean, than a traditional Rider-Waite Tarot. Because what this person is doing is it's holding that Two of Cups. So for you, it's your last straw. It's your last line. If things don't change, I'm ready to let this go. I don't care if I love you. I don't care if our connections might be a soulmate or a twin flame or whatever you might want to call it. But if things doesn't change, I'm letting this go. You have had it, right? Because you feel that you've lost yourself in this relationship somehow with the Nine of Wands. This person keeps pushing you to a point that you forgot who you are. This is a Virgo. You, for some reasons, you became so defensive. You kind of like felt that everything or everyone seems to be going on against you simply because of how this dynamic of the relationship has been going. So how they're going to be responding to that? They're actually going to be very pleased, Virgo. Or you might be dealing with a Gemini. Have I said that? You might be dealing with a Cancer too. But anyway, how this person is going to react once you start saying what you want to say? Boom. Yeah, I think I wanted to. That's what I've been expecting from Virgo anyway, the change of dynamic in this relationship. Something changing or something moving or something. Rebuilding something. That's what I've been expecting from Virgo anyway. You see, remember, in the present, they want you, they desire you, but they have no willingness to initiate something or to do something tangible. You do the one, but you kind of like are a little bit oblivious of what is it that this person wants. So, when push comes to shove, and you have had it, you're going to be calling them out, and they're going to be pleased with it. And then there's going to be a very, very open and transparent communications from it. Okay, so here's the thing, all right, Virgo. This only applies to those of you who haven't been dealing with a third-party situations. Because if you have been dealing with a third-party situations, this person will choose you though. Because there's that scenarios in here with the Page of Wands and also the Two of Pentacles. You know, you might also be, and I'm not saying that everybody of you are dealing with the third-party situations, all right? I'm not trying to ruin everybody's relationship here. It's a general reading, so maybe it's just like 10% or 5% of you, and you are aware of that. So I'm saying that if you guys are aware that there's a third-party situation, you're dealing with somebody who, because they're so fearful of investing in this relationship, they do talk to either two or one person outside as an entertainment. You're their favorite. You know, those other people are their entertainment, just like an emotional bumper if things doesn't fall through good with you and them. They have this energy of breadcrumbing. So in the future, once you're like calling them out and you're just like, who do you want? What do you want? They will choose you. However, if you guys don't know that you're in a third-party situations, and I'm not implying that you guys have, all right? Like, don't make problems in your relationship just because of a tarot reading, okay? All right. So let's see what's the advice here for Virgo. So you'll get what you want once you start speaking out for it. So let's see what's the advice for Virgo here. But it's just that this person is just going to be willing, pushing your button. Whoa, that's a lot. I'm just going to be taking this one. Strength card. Tower. Three of Cups. Hangman. Yeah, basically what you guys are going to be doing in the future, though. Okay, so you've been in the energy of like writing it out, right? Like writing it out and we'll see what happens. I'm not, you know, ready to lose this person. However, you know, things are just unclear between me and him or me and her and everything like that. What you needed to do is that you cannot stop what's coming. There needs to be changes in here. Things are working for you behind the scenes, though, whatever that is. Just be patient. They're the one that is dealing with this Tower card, not you. Something is happening behind the scenes that you may not know of, but it is going to go to your advantage. So things are going to go your way because this person is going to have a Tower moment in their life. So for the meantime, because it has been so painful for you, like just withdraw. Withdraw. Believe, 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 believe. Have faith. If it's with them or if it's not for them, whatever that may be. But this has been so overburdening for you guys. You'd probably react or you'd probably do things that is just so uncharacteristic of you. So better pull back. Something is happening behind the scenes from their side, not your side. You're going to get what you want after this Tower moment happening in their life, not yours. Yep. Because the thing is that whoever it is that you're dealing with, a decision needs to be forced out of their hand. You know what I mean? So after that Tower and after you guys kind of like force it out, then they will decide it. You'll get what you want, see? With the Four of Wands. Don't worry about it. All right? So I think that is it for my reading for you, Virgo. I hope that you find tons and tons of clarity you've been looking for. And I'll see you guys next week for your weekly reading. All right? Bye, guys. Have a great day. I love you.